Endlessly fights that lasted nights and days and spent without except for creatures with their features.
Listening to painted whispered light on top forgotten hill.
Next, the stranded senate of the white brick house with flowers has some questions for their story. All feeling now, he took his bow and left the stage of time with no answers to no questions. Lonely paperbacks that wanted just a taste of feeling to implode them before living. Tiptoe to that wooden sign that said, now take your place in life, we're happy, this is lovely.
Listening to painted whispered light on top forgotten hill.
One secondary smile to go that extra mile to make me feel today, to make it go away. The chemistry is gone, taken for a ride, far away from you, no longer left inside.
Actor with his world renown was thinking about his last real day of silence.
Was it over?
Or is it just we all think that our answer isn't real? It's just a picture
Of a letter. What you seem to find it's useless. Just a worry. Something normal happened somewhere far away and loud, so please stop thinking. This is happy.
listening to painted whispered light on top forgotten hill.
One secondary smile to go that extra mile to make me feel today, to make it go away. The chemistry is gone, taken for a ride, far away from you, no longer left inside. One secondary smile to go that extra mile to make me feel today, to make it go away. The chemistry is gone, taken for a ride, far away from you, no longer left inside.
There are no secrets in the door, just a moment doing chores. And there's something, and there's something, and there's something, and there's something next to nothing. And there's something, and there's something, but you're gone.
Alright, welcome in anyone and everyone in chat. I'm finally back with more lore. I felt like I was not doing a lot of lore recently, so I'm glad to be back. I gotta lock in. Well, I guess the doors work. Or not the doors, the barricade. This is becoming a real issue. And I'll just leave him by the door. Oh, there's not even to check on. No mail. I got a cold. Take my mind off this. Evidently, there's something causing me to start sleepwalking. And maybe if I just don't... Maybe if I stop thinking about it, I will... stop. Could very well be just a stress response. I was stressed about one thing, and then I sleptwalked because of it. And now I'm sleepwalking because I'm stressing about sleepwalking. It makes sense. I just don't know what that one thing would be. No, wait, it's not that bad. I did almost die, I feel it. And if I didn't almost die, I almost got kicked out of the clan because Morok almost died. I'm gonna take it at drink. I can't actually drink, but I'll see what they have that's the most intoxicating that I'm legally allowed to drink. It'll probably be coffee or something. Did I bring my money?
This world is so
This is
rough.
it.
Got to be tough. Got to be tough. A big bad kid can't call me socks. Got nothing upstairs that's full of rocks. Running, dancing, hunting my prey. Sharpen my claws, don't get in my way. I got to be tough. This world is so rough. Got to be tough, 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 tough.
Here no more. Rah. I'm doing the like shaking your head with your tongue out thing. And don't mind me being entirely silent on the walk to the trading outpost. Screw's totally just deep in thought right now. No, it's even more humbling because I'm late. I was supposed to be at the tavern before everyone, and I am the last one to show up. Oh my god, adapt like Subnautica 2?
We must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I mixed Lotus in his wine. Mark my words now. This is not the end.
It's so sad, because I think me and Bexy's playthrough of Subnautica 2 has one episode left. We're like right near the end of the early access.
Fallen and afraid. We are not to let them die in vain. Remember them. We're the ones who carry on. The flames of those who've gone. And our comrades will not
Huh,
die.
never noticed that.
I need all our hands on his club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen the stub and turn into a giant spear. Let's kill him. His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside. Captain, where do we attack him? We gotta stab him in the eye. Yes, sir. Remember them when the fire begins to fade. For the fallen and afraid. We are not to let them die in vain. Remember them. We're the ones who carry on. The flames of those who've gone. And our comrades will not die in vain.
Dwarves in the tavern? What, you find a big crystal or something?
No, got hot cocoa.
Hold on, I have to increase my voice for chat volume.
Hello there. Can't tell who you are under the goggles.
Alright, there we go.
I'm afraid.
I don't think I've met you either.
I'm Ragnar Credence.
My name is Screw. Screw Galvin.
To make your acquaintance officially.
Let's grab the sheep and away.
I don't know why you're so quiet on my end. I have you at plus 300%.
Have you forgotten the
Damn,
lessons I
that was my
taught
bad.
you?
Let me.
He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it.
No. No.
Is that better?
Yes.
Well, it's nice to make your acquaintance.
My friend is dead, our foe is blind. The blood we shed, it never dries. Is this what it means to be a warrior of the mind?
Don't!
Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember
Anyway, what's the occasion for so many dwarves in a bar?
I made a weapon.
I had requested to upgrade my tools, and as payment, he didn't want any of my money, so in payment I took it to get some drinks.
Did you know you meant to get paid for doing stuff?
I don't get paid, but that's part of my contract.
I know my dad signed a contract.
Yeah, I had to sign a contract with Bao because otherwise people weren't too keen on having me around.
Why not? If I may ask.
So you know the whole thing of orcs being really tall and really strong and like loving to fight?
Yeah. Stereotype.
Yeah,
Bad,
I'm
but yes.
I'm like the opposite of that.
Is that any reason not to want you around?
It's kind of a stigma.
Let's see. Do you provide anything useful for the calls?
Yeah, I'm their blacksmith.
Well, then they should respect you a lot more. skill makes the weapons is the most important part of a warrior group. Just people that
One of the most important parts.
one of the more important parts.
I don't know.
I myself-
Evidently, people are starting to stop needing me. Because more often going to Maeve for weapons.
How? Maybe he's quite a competent blacksmith, more so than myself. I am capable of making rudimentary weapons, but for more proper stuff, I need to outsource personnel.
Yeah, I definitely think I can do better than Maeve. I've seen some of her handiwork, and it doesn't compare.
Very confident of yourself.
Of course I'm confident in myself, because I know my weapons are good.
We see the fit for Beck.
You're gonna know.
Well, maybe it's our leader, and they have other duties to it. I'm sure if we focus on becoming a good blacksmith, they could do very well.
Yeah, from what I've seen, your forge is a little pitiful.
Well, technically, I think maybe on forge. There's also a bigger forge that I use mostly.
I think I've seen the bigger forge.
No,
Which, sure, it's grand, but the actual facilities are lacking.
that's the truth. That's where I work, man.
Here for Beck.
I know. I feel what. That's what I mean.
What do you say that?
Look,
The
I'm not
force seems
saying
to
that your work is bad. I'm just saying you could be under better circumstances.
How would you improve the forge then?
Probably more direct source of heat, rather than just sitting on top of some hot coals.
Well, that's the whole point. Sometimes you gotta go slower to get the right build, otherwise your blades can start to droop, and it doesn't temper right and all that.
so it's evenly throughout all the parts of the weapon.
Yeah, that one I'm not a bad blacksmith.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hear most of that.
Okay.
I don't know why my audio is being weird. I have everyone at plus 300. I go into my music and sounds, players 100%, voices, speech 100%.
Maybe your like base PC volume is low or your headset volume is low.
Nope, that's at 100.
Oh damn.
Weird.
Don't know.
Do you have any of your weapons currently on you? Or any weapons you
Only the
made?
one that I use myself, but it's not exactly made of metal.
I recently made this as a sort of an improvement. It's a bit basic.
Yeah, this is what I use. It's made of bug shells. Or bug chitin, technically.
I see. No, this is quite good workmanship, I will say.
I would hand my
It's very
sword pretty
easy
for
to
the
work
illusion.
with. The only real downside to the weapon is that you can't use too much force, so you don't get to knock people around as much.
Brute force can be good, but if you have good durable armor. I don't see that one being too useful. If you say it can.
Yeah, I've been trying to convince Call to join me in using the Sea Serpent scale armor, but a lot of them would rather have something made of steel.
I made a for Maeve, but I used the serpent set for Maeve as well.
I did not hear a word you just said.
No, I also lagged out there.
Okay, is it a little bit better?
Not.
Yeah.
You're not cutting out, but that was more of a situational thing.
Okay. I also use I made a set for Maeve recently as well, actually.
The one word that was important in that sentence cut out.
Which was
I use, and then you cut out.
I heard the sea serpent armor. I used the sea serpent armor too. It's basically what I'm trying to get us to say.
Ignore Forbeck, he burned his tongue on his hot cocoa earlier. He can't speak properly.
Allergies must be pretty bad.
That is hot cocoa.
Why are you so eager to push on me with the sea serpent armor?
Because it's just good. And also, we're planning on fighting a lightning dragon soon. And the downside of steel armor is that if you get hit by a lightning dragon, you just kind of turn into fried pork.
No, I see. That is not very ideal.
Does that also happen if you're not an orc? Do you just transform into a? If you get hit by lightning and steel, or
Well,
is it like
if you're not an orc, you're not gonna turn into fried orc. But it just so happens that like 90% of the people fighting that lightning dragon are orcs.
What about that 10%? There are people too. They'd also transform into something fried if they got hit,
I
right?
don't think the important part for that.
Well, it should be.
I'm mainly referring to the one person who insists on steel armor who happens to be an orc.
No,
Guess that's
Who
fair
is that?
then.
What?
Who insists on wearing?
I mean, I feel like it's a little obvious, but yeah, it's Morok.
I thought so, but I didn't want to assume. Never good to assume.
I mean, when it comes to stubbornness, there's really two orcs that come to mind.
Mork picked me up once. They put me in a corner. I'm still afraid.
Hilarious. Who would the other one be? I haven't had the
Bao.
pleasure of meeting too many orcs outside of. Ah, I see.
He's a
Yeah, that makes
leader.
sense.
I will say about Bao is that they sniff people and that they are a religious person. I do not know much more about Bao besides that.
Well, one thing you should probably know about them, they have a burning hatred for any dragons, except for dragonborns, but dragons themselves, absolute hatred.
Well, that's not very surprising. I did.
Yeah,
get to
it's
see a little bit
it's
of
within
that.
reason, given what happened to Call.
No, yeah. I remember I went on an expedition up north that looked bad. Yeah. I am sorry for what happened.
It's less of a thing for me. I mean, I already was not very well liked there, so losing it wasn't too much of a tragedy.
Well, then they're foolish to cast out a decent competent blacksmith who also can.
Oh, I wasn't a blacksmith back then.
Do you want a drink on me?
I suppose so, but I feel like I should mention that I am 19 years old.
We're all already drinking hot
Technically
cocoa.
legal.
But
During me
a
not
feeling.
being able to drink alcohol.
Youngins.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest here.
I'm the oldest.
I'm
Unless
funny,
Warbeck-
funny. You know, when I'm what I feel like on the day.
Do you don't think that's how that works?
It is if you keep forgetting that you set your age and then say a different age.
That is funny. Yeah, I'll treat you to a drink. What do you want? You want some hot cocoa with the rest of us?
let me look at what they have. I came here specifically because I was thinking about getting my mind off stuff, so I might need something strong. Apple cider sounds good.
I'm sorry, I was busy coughing. What did you say?
Apple cider?
Apple cider.
It's the closest I can get to alcohol without actually alcohol.
Oh, there you go. Well, I must. Oh yeah. Warbeck does not care for the apple juice.
It's
as
weird.
you
For
call it.
once, it's weird. I asked for apple cider and I got apple juice, and then Forbeck, who usually hands out apple juice, gave me apple cider.
Oh, there's no cider here. So.
They do.
Sure.
They do sell the apple cider.
Oh my god, that's the one thing I'm so smart. Just
We're
pretend.
gonna say.
Just pretend.
For
that
example,
Yeah, pretend it's
That's just
switched.
say I give. Yeah.
I can give you more apple juice if you want.
I don't need your fists.
It's apple juice.
Well, I must say, anyone who shunned good blacksmith is the fool. Personally,
Huh?
anyone who shuns a competent blacksmith is a fool, especially if they're a fighter.
I, with zero bias towards blacksmiths, agree.
Says the hand-picked blacksmith for our group.
Bias notice.
What?
He said zero bias noticed.
Oh, I thought he just said I just noticed and then didn't say anything.
Sorry, there's lightning strikes that happen outside, and every time I have to be quiet for a little bit so that a massive lightning doesn't scream.
Mm-hmm.
That would be funny though.
I'm actually noticing more and more that me and you are very alike.
I know, I also realized that, and I didn't want
We're
to
both
point
the
it out,
shortest
but
of our clan, creating a collection of animals, and both the blacksmiths of our clan.
you know, can you fight?
That is a hard no.
Oh, for God's sakes, we are.
That is something we're going to have to back. If you have time, I would like to try getting into shape a little bit on the fighting front.
Oh yeah, that's totally fine. I can, you know.
It is worth mentioning. I can't fight, but I do know all of the ideas of fighting. I just don't have the muscle behind it.
Let me see.
At least there's one
I've been
different.
studying different weapons since we got here to Dearmad, so
Having
That
knowledge
is
is
another similarity though. I've not studied them, but I've gone through like 7 I had a pike, then I had a big sword, and then I had a little sword, then I had my dual sword, and then I had a hammer, and now I have my dual sword again. This time, fancier.
Well, we're gonna have to get you into shape so you actually get comfortable using at least one sword or one weapon. Whatever your choice is in that. Same goes for you, by the way, Rory. If you don't have any plans, I would also like to be able to fight as well.
I guess I'm not the biggest I'd be useful.
It's better to know how to defend yourself and not have to.
I guess that's true.
You know what? Let's go for a little spar right now. What do you guys say? If we're already out and about, I get to see what your levels are. I can work just list for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. It can. Well, I guess it could hurt actually. Hurt any more than Mage does.
It's fine. I know enough first aid to get you back to base. Also, I won't rough you up too badly.
Ooh, do you want to come?
I suppose I can tag along. I don't have anything to do right now.
I suppose it would be good to have a nice side of combat. I know by the new meeting hall that's been constructed, a nice open area for a sparring session.
I don't know.
Unless there is a better location you guys can think of. The training hall, that might be a bit too small.
I mean, maybe it's a bit small, but I mean, it is formal. It is the actual training area, but I mean, I don't mind.
It's small if we're all four going to be in there. Unless you don't mind coming the extra mile, screw.
I don't mind. I've been on foot everywhere since Orchid died, so it's nothing new.
Unfortunately, Red Eyes can't carry more than one. Can only carry me and no one else.
You can get on Uranus. They got plenty of space.
All right.
Yeah. Well, let's then do some training.
Cool.
I will say, I'll be very interested to see some other of your weapons. See if you want to use bug parts with this weapon.
What? Sorry, I did not hear that over the sound of footsteps.
Ah, my apologies. I'm very interested to see if what other weapons you could make if you were able to sword out of bug parts.
Well, I know I've made my sword, and I made a great sword for Stephenson. But other than that, I haven't really branched out much with the bug chitin because it's an endangered species.
I see.
Supposedly there's one queen that left that Stephenson found, but we're waiting to kill that lightning dragon before we go pick it up.
I will say the only weapon I've personally been able to take from an animal part and use into an actual usable weapon is my Spinthilian bird dagger, which Forbeck has been kind enough to.
Yeah, those birds are annoying.
They are, but the feathers are surprisingly light and durable. I thought I could make something.
Yeah, I make arrows out of them.
It's not fun.
Hello, Red Eyes. Let's get out of here. Let's all get into a group then. I'll real quick make it. Boom.
Horse.
I will say I was very close to calling the group Subtakeen. I thought better of it.
Yeah, then. Let's have a nice little easy journey.
Yes.
This time let's not leave Rory in the dust.
No, that wouldn't be very kind of us, now would it?
Forbeck, if you have room in your collection, I have a couple endangered animals on hand that you might want for your collection.
Well, I did just expand the farm, not the farm, that's the wrong word, the wildlife
Zoo.
center. It's a wildlife center, not a zoo. But I don't know if I've got any space, but I can look and see if I can maybe see if any of the animals are fit to go into the wild, if you want to have a look. If you want to show me the animals.
I don't think any of these are fit for the wild.
You can always have a little look after. And by that, I mean out of character that there's so many lions that I need to get rid of.
Actually, you should
I got so many big cats.
play. Actually, it would be one of those lions, because
I was gonna keep them anyway in out of character, you know.
we need lions for lore, and that should keep one of them on stand. At least a couple of them.
Don't worry. I'm gonna keep the lion because lions are cool. But like I've got so many big cats.
Okay, let me rephrase. Can you have some lions that are
Oh. Okay. That's not scary.
Tell me we're gonna have two characters die to the hands of a wild animal while training underneath someone.
That'd be funny, but no, that's not what's happening. And I will say no more because spoilers for how did I end up on the roof?
How? Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's agree that's screw.
I've been here before.
I said welcome back.
I think last time I was here was for a tour. One of the many tours.
Was it the mark fell off the roof?
No, the one with the skulk.
Oh.
Yeah, the one where Morak fell off the roof.
Oh, they're okay from that. No serious injuries, hopefully. I'm sorry, I have a very dry throat right now. You're gonna have to ignore my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Give me. I'm gonna get a glass of water.
Anyway, you wanna know what my endangered creatures are?
Oh yeah, what are they?
I've got a glutton fish, which have mysteriously all disappeared from the ocean.
I tried to keep one of those. They kept biting me, so I let them go.
Mm-hmm. I've got a Komodo dragon.
Yes.
And I've got a couple of Myrmex that I don't have room for in my containment. And I can't just set them free because they don't have a queen, so they won't survive.
Okay, I'll pick up some room, but I definitely, that Komodo dragon sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm. You just have to not question what it's wearing.
I don't care. I was looking for a Komodo dragon myself. I would kill anything in that farm. In the farm? Why do I keep saying farm?
But, yeah.
Oh wow.
Never mind. I should have questioned it.
She's a pretty girl.
No, I'm sorry.
Pick up priority, my beloved.
Shall we head down to the training room?
Yeah, I suppose so. We take the elevator.
Yeah. We do not take the staircase of doom.
Do we want to leave the grid or?
Oh yeah, we should do that.
We definitely should do that. Yeah. Everyone here? Yeah.
We all collectively decide to finish our drinks.
Why?
Oh, of course.
Why is? No, Splint's supposed to be. Why are you? Why are you talking?
Why?
I hate this. No, you're supposed to be push. You're supposed to be hold. I'm sorry, that really pissed me off. Okay, who wants to go first?
There's a lot more developed than Call's fighting arena.
Yeah, I believe Maeve followed out most. Or at least built it. I don't know if Maeve single-handedly followed it out, but definitely was the one who built it.
Well, I mean, anything's better than just the big pit of dirt that Call has.
That's a good point. Big pit of dirt doesn't really have as much decoration as, well,
We're planning to
anything, be
build
honest.
some structure around it, but for now it's just a big pit of dirt that we fight in.
Sounds remarkably uncivilized. No offense.
Does the job. We had a lot of those back
Look,
then.
we have our forges and you have your fighting pits.
I mean, we also have over there.
The Forges does make exceptional weapons, and at least Warbeck can use it to that degree. But I would be interested to see your forge one day. I am a dwarf after all. I do make stuff, even if it's not my specialty.
Yeah, cough, cough, I have to actually rebuild that out of character.
What?
Out of character, I have to rebuild my forge.
Oh, that sucks.
Because I was an idiot when I made it the first time.
Who's going first?
I guess I'll take one from the team.
I see. Well, off with your armor and artifacts. Back.
Look, check. I don't know if I reset my
Put
dams.
it on.
Okay.
That is a strange way of observing.
I'm watching.
I know, but it's just so strange. No judgment.
1 second. YouTube's being very music. Oh, nice weather we're having. Yeah, there we go. Finally, music is going. Okay, ready for back?
Very as I'll ever be, I guess.
Stay in the ring.
Easy. Go. Also, just so you know, these weapons don't actually do damage.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
If only we had cardboard swords.
Hold on.
Of course, you have cardboard swords on you.
Did I win?
You definitely need to focus on you have the same problem as me before, but your opening, however, your openings are way bigger. They're gonna have to work a lot on technique on you.
Well, that's nice, I guess. But it's not really a weapon I've used much.
No, that's fair. If you believe there's a different one we're comfortable using.
Well, I mean, technically I want to use this, but something tells me that probably wouldn't be as comfortable.
No. So I guess I could we could throw on our armor and see what.
You 1 second in the middle guts. Where I don't actually have all the enchantments.
Key. Fourback didn't only cut out on my end, right?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Rory, it's your turn.
Okay.
Get into the room here. You've taken off your armor?
Yep.
You have your training sword?
Yep.
Screw, do you wish to give us the countdown?
You can go for it.
If that works. Behind you. I'd say further along the foreback, at least. I think that's enough for now. Good. You're reacting a lot to me. You should. You're flinching a lot. I see. You should. No, that's to take note of. To make note of. I'll take note of that. You wish to get another action screw. Screw. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Oh god.
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I thought for a second it was an issue on my end. I cannot hear Screw. What's going on?
I'm
Big
not
fan either.
speaking.
Oh, there we go. Welcome back.
Hello. Hello.
Earth to Screw. Type Q, are you there?
Can you not hear me?
Oh, we could barely hear you that time.
That's weird. I didn't change anything other than turning off my music.
Oh, there we go. Now we can
Okay.
and zoom back into character. You want to get in on the action screw?
I prefer not to get my hands dirty.
I mean, if you say so. Did you get what you needed for, Beck?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, get on your armor, and I'll try not to hurt you too badly.
So
That's my
we're
old
both using
mace.
an enchanted weapon. No, it's totally a difference. There's no enchant.
Get your armor on. And I promise if I won't bruise you too badly.
Okay then.
Okay.
Just if you do, please don't hit ribs or stomach or face or
I will
arms or
not.
legs.
I will not do any permanent damage. Nothing that Ava or I won't be able to fix. Ready?
Hope that Ava's awake. I
It's
guess
fine.
as well be.
I know first aid. It's fine. You ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn, this is a horrible time for lag to kick in. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Ow.
You good?
But baby, I don't know. Just hit me in the ribs.
Just tab out if you feel it's going too far.
This one thing I won't do is tap out. I may not be a good fighter, but I'm not a coward. Most of the time.
You're definitely better with the sword. I'll say that. Or with this one.
Oh yeah, cooler.
You're missing a lot of the shots you're on reach here.
Okay.
Yeah. Get back up. That was a lot better than with the other sword, I will say. Hope I didn't hurt you too badly. You good?
Well, you know, just my legs, and arm, and face, and chest, and body. So other than
Everything.
that, I'm great.
Yeah, you got apple juice, it's fine. If you really feel bad, I have this. It's supposed to help with the pain.
Yeah.
Drugs if
I'll say
I have drugs if he needs the recovery.
Hmm?
Who'd ever need drugs? No, just hand them to me real quick, so no one notices.
Oh.
No,
Keep
drugs
yourself up.
drugs are overrated and no one needs them.
Listen with you, Screw. It's a good quality to have as well.
What?
You also keep medicine on you, or whatever that was.
Yeah, I keep a couple kinds of medicine on hand at all times.
Very good thing, especially if you're not a fighter. It's good to be able to be support. Very clever.
One of the main ones I keep on hand is anti-venom for my sword in case I accidentally clip someone again.
Yeah, I see. Do you have any notes for these two?
Not really. I mean, it's a little hard watching people just use like a training sword,
That is fair.
whereas when they're using a
Doesn't look
weapon
like
that they're
training,
most comfortable with, it's a lot different.
No, that is fair. Well, that is why Forbeck brought out his fancy new sword.
Looks sick. What can I say?
Yeah, I might have zoned out for that one.
I am appreciative of the proper mace for me to use. My personal weapon of choice.
Sorry, I did not hear
And it
that.
Well, I'm sorry you cut out a bit.
I did not hear that.
Oh. I don't remember what I said. Did you hear that?
No.
I don't remember what I said is what I said.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
Okay. Well, I don't remember what I said before, so I couldn't re-say it, even if I wanted to. But no, I agree. It is important to have a weapon you're comfortable with. That four-back is a lot more comfortable with its two-sided axe. Axe.
Axe.
Yeah, no, I misspoke. We'll have to find something you're more comfortable with, Rory. Or if you just need to, or maybe just drill in the basics just for you.
I mean, it does look like there's plenty of weapons to try out over in that room.
I can definitely tell you there's plenty of weapons in that room. I put them there.
Now there is quite an option of weapons.
Can't believe I've been doing back my drugs.
I
Oh,
can't
bad.
believe it. Can't believe it.
Oh no, my
You're
pot.
doping in my. Well, I believe I got a good idea of where you two sit. I'll start making up some. That'll make it easier for when actual trading starts. That would want more of a test run to see where you're at.
If you want to put one of them up to the test against something threatening, I have something threatening.
Oh?
If you like put down a sea serpent or a hydra, I'm gonna be really
No,
annoyed.
I don't have either of those, but I have a Mermex soldier that I'm willing to sacrifice.
I would.
Who's that?
It's one of the bugs from a Mermex hive. It's the cast that specifically exists to defend the hive.
I'd be willing to give a proper demonstration of a good fight. Unless
Alright.
either one of you wants to have a proper.
Yeah, I was imagining one or both of them would be up against it. It's not that strong.
No, we're in a controlled environment. I'll step in if anything bad happens.
Yeah, and I have anti-venom just in case.
I see. Well, if you don't mind. Wait, if you don't mind putting them down. Or one of them down.
Alright. Is it one or both?
Well, we can do one for each of them if you don't mind using two.
I only have the one.
Do you both want to, only one of you want to go? Or?
It's up to you, Rory. I don't mind stepping away if you want to fight.
We can do both.
Okay. Shall we step back, Screw, so we don't aggro it?
Of course it went for me.
That's kind of why I said we could step back.
Well, someone had to open the cage.
You good, Rory?
Yeah.
Anti-venom.
Here you go. Here's your cage back.
Alright. I know they're an endangered species, but we're
The
about to
difference
get a
between
ton of
an
eggs.
intelligence component and a monster, I will say. But that is a
Yeah.
choice.
It'd be a lot harder of a fight if it were not just the one soldier, because they're supposed to work in teams. It's just until we can find that queen, we do not have a lot of eggs.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I would be curious though if to one day try a sparring match against one of the warrior of called or that actually fights. That'd be quite interesting to see.
Yeah, I'd recommend reaching out to Morok or Stephenson for that. They're really the two fighters.
I've
Bao
heard
can
that.
also fight, but that's not like his thing.
I see. No, I've heard that Mora are pretty much even, and then Stevenson is, according to me, a completely different beast.
Oh yeah, Stephenson I believe the story goes on his first day in Called because he wasn't born in Called, but his first day in Called, he flipped a bull over his head, and that's why his title's the bull.
Nice.
Certainly is impressive.
It is scary to hear the feats of strength what can do.
I think the most impressive thing I've ever done was get alligator death roll twice.
Warbeck had a side quest when he went to south.
The alligator was
You
friendly
wanna
for a little bit.
go through it again?
Why do you
I already
have
have an alligator downstairs.
You want another?
No, not really. The one's good enough.
A handyman
Where's
with
that
a
gone?
bunch of different animals, medicines, a competent blacksmith. I don't see why the cult wouldn't want you around. Very
I don't
impressive
get it
arsenal.
either. I think it's just still that stigma from the Greater Call.
I get that. Well, to hear Greater Krita would never shun someone away like that, or not shun someone with your capabilities and skills away, in such a manner.
Mhm. It's just called has their values in different places.
Naturally, as all societies do. But I believe I have been I believe I need to get back to my own work. I have a lot of stuff set up and get prepared.
Mm-hmm.
If you'll excuse me, I'm sorry to have to leave on such a.
What's it, like 3 in the morning?
It's not 3 in the morning. It's 7 past 3 in the morning.
So I've got an hour till then.
Please.
Well, I have a lot of work I need to see to get done. I am sorry to have to leave.
You're good.
I hope these two will be good hosts and treat you well. Maybe Forbeck
Trust
can
me, they
convince you.
will.
Maybe I shouldn't leave, actually. Nah.
Either they're
Well,
good
for now.
hosts or they're not. Or I don't know what I'm saying. Either they're not
No,
good
that's.
hosts or I'm not here for long.
Is that what you said? That was out of character.
Sorry. Either they
Definitely.
are good hosts or I'm not here for long. I don't know why I
Yeah.
fucked that sentence up like 5 times.
Well, if either of you need me, I will be in my office. As I lag the door, I thought I moved past you. I'm sorry for walking through it.
Alright.
I hate lag.
Anyway, Scrooge, you
Insert
said you
that
had some.
image of the principal or the guy from Family Guy walking really slowly to aura farming music.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. Character. So, Scrooge, you said you had some animals for the wildlife exposition that you gave me.
Yes, I have a couple things. There's this gluttony fish, which I don't know if you want to keep it or not, but I think it's the only one still left alive.
I have 3 fish, not in the wildlife expedition so far, but they're all sharks. So I'll try and see if I can find a place for it to be for a little. I'll see if I can
Yeah.
maybe get one more expansion in after already expanding more than I said I would. But who's gonna stop me?
Mhm. And then I have these 3 Mermex workers that I don't have space for in my containment, and I also just can't lift them back into the wild because they would die without a queen.
Oh, that's not good. I'm assuming that they'd be fine in my wildlife exposition then. It is what it is, but I
Yeah,
thought to help animals that wouldn't be good in the wild.
yeah, that's probably where they belong, at least until we can get a queen in containment. And even then, I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
if they would bond with the new queen.
that's a good point too. Okay. Do you wanna?
Although I will say the workers, you might want to be careful dealing with them. They might only exist to harvest food for the queen, but they do still have a pretty potent venom. So
Okay,
you might
I'll
want to
be
just
extra
keep that
careful.
handy.
Good, but that's very useful.
Stares
If
at
you
you,
want,
and where does the lore go after this?
I was. If you want, Screw, we can go down to the wildlife exposition and see if there's any animals that can, uh, be let free.
Sure.
Use another animal expert. You're welcome to come too, Aurora, if you want.
I'm probably actually gonna head to bed.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. I will say
I only want
I'm
to
not
get the.
necessarily an animal expert, more specifically an entomologist, but I suppose it still applies.
Oh yeah, no. Technically, animals they're a lot closer than people think. Even if you only know one species, you'll often find that they have similar habits. Wait for it. Now it's the long. Oh, okay. Not again. And that back up to Rory.
I'm surprised by Krita's boldness to use the slope so frequently.
The what?
The slopes here. The first time I placed one of those, I
Oh,
immediately crashed.
that was all me. I used them, and then yeah, I was fine. And then I used
This
them
place
here.
is a lot more developed
Now.
than the last time I saw it.
Oh yeah, we had a few changes since I back. I wouldn't go in there. Someone's sleeping in the guest room, so
Okay.
quite conscientious. I increased the height of the doors as well, just in case it didn't came round. But
Hmm.
you in, but just be safe.
I was gonna say that there's nothing in there, but in fact,
Yeah, no, there's 5 bats in total. There's Timothy, Richard, Damien, Oh no.
I know what you are.
Shut up. Shut up. They're not named after Robin. You
I
have no proof of that.
initially thought that little nub on the floor was a creature.
Just that. What? It's just Dearmad. Definitely. Where's the fifth one? I'm crazy. There's 5 in there. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even remember.
Yeah, there's 5 in there.
No, I'm just miscounting the amount of the names. It's Richard, Tim, Jason, Damien, and Steph.
Mm-hmm.
I got that ball knowledge. I'm thinking these bison are probably okay now.
Yeah.
Have a look.
From what I've heard, the bison population is thriving.
I know. I'm just thinking maybe one of them had a broken leg when they came in.
Mm-hmm. Evidently, something smells them.
Something that gave me a death roll, yeah. So I'm thinking maybe if we put these bison back out into the wild and then put the worker ants in here, I think it would fit nicely for them.
Yeah, maybe just add a little different scenery, more jungly.
Yeah, maybe I'll add a tree like in the monkey pen.
If I remember correctly, their favorite food is resin. But they
That
kind
bison.
of eat anything. The ones I have in containment are very content to eat dirt.
I'm sure I'll try and get some resin for them. But I think these need to go out into the wild now. And by that, I mean out of character. I'm gonna kill them.
Mm-hmm. Some free bison burgers.
I'm vegetarian.
Be
Not open
careful,
it
they
just
can
yet.
fit through 1 by 1 gaps.
Okay, so make sure to try and keep them in there. Maybe I'll ask James to help me and get a escape
Yeah.
hatch. I think I can make one of those. Anyway, I mean, look if I can see a dry spot to put the gluttonfish. I put them in that pen, but I don't want them dead fish. Fuck! I'm not sure
Lion.
about that line. I think that line's still a little bit injured. It's only don't really move much. So I'm in for a little bit. Same with the panther. I don't think any of these big cats are up to being moved for now.
I mean, from my experience, big cats like their rest.
Yeah, point. But I'm pretty sure this snow leopard is in pretty bad shape from what I remember. Like, if you could see its heart, maybe it only had like 1 heart.
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird instrument, I know. Maybe I can move them around. Maybe I can move the tiger. Maybe I can move the tigers where the mountain lions are, and I let these mountain lions go. Because they started to breed recently, so if they continue to breed, they should be able to go soon. Change the pen around. That's just Imperial bird I got.
Is it stupid?
What?
Is it stupid?
A little bit. It's, to be honest, I kind of just kept this one out of spite. It does struggle to fly for long times, which for some reason but it, and I was really mad at it, so I took it. But you know,
At that point, that's not preserving it. That might just be keeping it prisoner.
well, to be honest, I don't really see many of them, so I was a bit worried that if people started hunting it, they would go extinct, especially considering how sharp the feathers are, swords and things out of it.
Yeah.
And people aren't really.
Although they're a little rarer to see around just because they only show up in swamps, and there's not many of those.
Yeah. Good point too. Seriously, normally, I'm sure it's that. Or whatever. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna let these mountain lions. They did breed the other day. Do you want a mountain lion actually?
I don't think I have the space for a mountain lion.
Let's sit. Don't listen very often. Got one. I think I can
I'm
make it so
good.
that
It
you are.
might. One of them might try and eat Ulysses.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I'll let these mountain lions go and move in here. And then I'll put the glutton fish and the tiger exhibit and like change around the biomes a bit. So we've got a lot of big cats now. Yeah, I'll do that. Be helpful. Shut up. I will let them go out back. If I want them to go out back, I actually probably don't know what I'll do with them. I might just keep them in a cage and just leave them in the chest. That's my outback. What if they are
No.
useful?
You have to do the thing that I've been planning, where you just make a pit full of one type of creature to drop people into.
You see, that would, I would. I think Drocker would kill me for the lag. Creator is already incredibly laggy, and I think if I had a pit full of entities just underneath Creator, I think Drocker would literally fly to my house and kill me.
It doesn't have to be in Krita.
Just like wander 2 miles away and push someone in a pit.
There's just a pit somewhere in the middle of nowhere that's full of mountain lions. Occasionally, Forbet goes over and drops in a hunk of meat. Just drops in a bison.
Why do you think I got rid of those bison? They're going in there.
They're going to see the lions.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Look, I'm a vegetarian. They're not. Plus, I already have like 4 mountains, 1 pen technically. There's 2 out, there's 2 in a cage. That hurt.
Yeah, you have a lot of big cats.
I know that's the issue. Like I don't want like they're really cool, but like there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least with those three, it's like unique enough. Like I've got a snow leopard, a lion, and then a panther. Like the looking ones. This is just a mountain lion. That's kind of
Mm-hmm.
boring.
Oh, I just realized I have something that you might find interesting.
That's amazing. Can I keep this?
Yes.
Thank you. Do you want something for it?
No, I'm not gonna use it. It's just a petrified bat.
Thank you. I'm not trying to stop this. This is actually amazing.
I didn't even put together the like Batman thing. I just thought, it could go in the bat cage.
Bobek has a hyperfixation on bats, which is the explanation for
Uh,
why he's a huge bat emblem
mhm.
and bat pendant. But that's beside the point. Should we go back to character now?
Yes.
Anyway, that's about it. I guess I'll probably stop them rounds another day. I don't
It's
expect you
like
to
a
help me with that.
maze in here.
Yeah, it is a little bit, but once you figure it out that it's a pathway down here and then a circle, it becomes a little bit easier.
I used to have a spitter as a pet, but it died by natural causes.
Well, that's not very good, is it? I did try and give it a second one as a mate, but it tried to eat it, so I had to separate them, and I just decided that I'll keep one just in case.
Mhm.
I had to kind of
I
let
think I have a
one
couple
go.
eggs if you want one.
Oh no, you can keep them. I feel like they're in safe hands with you at least.
I don't know. I have a negative track record.
Yeah, you have a negative track record, but we pretend that you don't, so that way I don't need to have more animals.
Hmm. Oh, if only the spitters weren't just like the cockatrices, but worse in every way.
Yeah, I know.
That
That's
totally
fake.
doesn't make me want to throw up.
Oh fuck! I didn't realize that it actually moved. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like. Oh, what? No, what doesn't move? It's just look. To be honest, I just kind of did that as like a fake window because, well, you might not notice, but we are very far underground.
Hmm. Trust
I
me,
think I
I've
got rid of
I've
the
also grown accustomed to living underground.
yeah. I do whatever I can to make it less undergroundy. More so, fake window is really nice. I think the issue is that it gets cut off by the ornate things around the edge, so it looks like things are disappearing and reappearing. But it doesn't matter. Should probably just stop looking at it.
Yeah.
You want to sit down and have some food or something?
I guess.
Might be a
What
little
kind
bit
of
cold.
food do I have on me? Grilled salmon it is.
I have too much hunger. I don't have any hunger. I can't eat my vegetable noodles.
Oh, you gotta have a crank. You got a crank.
I know, but I don't have anywhere to put it. I guess I could put like one there and it would kind of be out of
Look,
the
we
way.
can just like stick it on the ceiling for now,
Put it
and
on
then
the
you
ceiling.
crank it to get rid of
That's
your
what I'm thinking.
hunger.
Got a hand crank. Put it there. Technically, oh no, it's not at all. Whatever.
Oh, you took my
Not my own
crank.
house. Sorry.
Yeah, it takes away your hunger faster if you stand up.
Oh, I forgot that I throw balls whenever I'm done with them because I'm a
Well,
ball.
it's fine because I have a slot in my inventory dedicated to bowls.
Lucky coincidence.
I just have it because I eat food that always gives me a bowl back, so I just have the slot so I don't have to deal with it.
That's probably better. I only really drink apple juice. But then Maeve gets about only drinking apple juice. So then I don't drink apple juice. And then people ask, why aren't you drinking apple juice? I'm in a never ending cycle, Screw.
Have you ever tried branching out?
I do. And then people are asking why I'm not drinking apple juice. And they get worried for me. I
Maybe you just gotta like drink what you want.
haven't considered that. You're right. I'm gonna keep drinking apple juice.
Have some melon juice just because I have it on hand.
Not as good as apple juice.
Yeah, there's not a lot of flavor in a melon.
No, it's not like apple juice. Perfect apple juice.
I am worried for your bowels though.
Oh, trust me. We don't want to think about it. We pretend
I'm shivering.
it's okay, and then it is. Look, just because I'm a slight addiction to sugar doesn't mean that I'm not any less of a man or dwarf.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I just imagined you taking the shit twice your size.
You know, that would be pretty impressive, actually.
I mean, you do know that apple juice is a laxative.
I mean, by that logic, technically, I so often that it would just be water. If I just drunk apple juice and had nothing else, that would just be a watery shit, and quite a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stop thinking about this.
Yeah. This is the lore we signed up for. I'm sure all 4 viewers right now are very happy watching this.
Chat, sign off. You happy with the 4-bag shitting law?
Chat, type in a number 1 if you want to see 4-back take a shit.
One who typed 1, I hate you.
Type 2 if you want to see 4-back hang himself.
You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Crazy lore tonight.
Anyway, I should probably get some sleep soon. It's getting quite late.
Yeah.
Do you want me to? I'll see you out. Do you want any help getting back home? I can give you a lift if you need.
I'm fine with getting back home. It might just be a little hard to get to the exit of Krita because this place is like a maze to me.
Oh yeah, it is quite confusing if you don't know. We got that problem with the 2 new members, Rory and Byrne. They're still getting used to the way around.
I swear Rory's been here a while. I remember seeing her at one of the meetings.
I think they have, but they went away for a little bit, or they just got distracted and they don't know as well as me or Maeve or someone like that who's been there for quite a while. Had to add a button on the very end of the tunnel so that way I can call the elevator faster.
I think I remember you telling me this.
I needed it. It was me all playing for it. Yeah, the exit's just here. It's not that difficult one to know. I'll let you out. This path can take you back to spawn if you need. You don't know, but I think the houses somewhere if you want a direct path, but you might have to go around a few.
Oh, I'm fine taking the long way.
Okay then. Have a good trip back. I hope. I'm
I
glad
hope
you gave me
those.
some of those animals. I'll get them started in.
Yeah, I hope the bugs don't give you too much trouble.
Well, hopefully I don't die.
They shouldn't kill you, but they're pretty feisty.
Well, if at the next meeting I'm not there, just maybe pop a question, just to see.
What? Sorry, I did not hear that.
If you don't see me next time, ask a question.
Your cutting out is so bad that it sounds like you're in a YouTube poop.
My YouTube video. Okay, third time's a charm. You know, if I don't show up at the next meet, just pop a quick question, just not die, just something.
I'll be sure to ask Maeve if I don't see you, whether you died a gruesome death at the hand of my bugs. Or at
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
or at the
If I do,
incisors,
remember
I
it
should
was all
say.
my fault. Oh yeah, those probably sting.
Anyway, I'll be off.
See you around, hopefully,
See
unless
ya.
I die.
Chat, we run. We run. We're going to Jerusalem. Also, chat, I'm sorry if you heard any chewing today, because I've been eating saltwater taffy basically all stream. Anyway, now that I can be out of character, or at least for this walk home, I can be out of character. If it wasn't obvious. Krita and Cold might actually be so far apart that it cancels the emote before I get there. Drew needs a mount badly, but there's nothing they can ride that makes sense. The closest thing that would have made sense was the Komodo dragon, and we're not allowed to ride that because the mod is bugged. And the only mod I can think of that adds a insect mount that we could reasonably add is the Bumble Zone, and that feels excessive, adding a entire dimension that can't exist in canon just so Spoo can have a mount. I was thinking about upgrading my forge on stream, but I think I won't. Very quick, not important lore tonight. I guess the title was very correct. Smooth watching, but not learning. Bro did not pay attention in those combat things. I should check if Rohan has anything. Probably not. Melangotra. Yeah, it's nothing there. I saw the coins at the bottom of the fountain, and I thought those were leader barrels. The complete lack of animations is what's really selling it for me. So stupid looking. I'm surprised they managed to find this emote. It's so random, and yet it's so perfect. The spruce of it's like it was made to be. Oh, that's weird. If I punch, you can see the torso wiggle. Eating more taffy because why not? This shit is good. I love saltwater taffy. So many people here to watch the crucifixes march to Jerusalem. Oh, I forgot. I can turn Spotify back up. Perfect music. Alright, maybe I should lock it now. Well, that wasn't what I was hoping for. I suppose socialization is something I should be doing. It definitely did take my mind off of it. Nothing now. What? Why can you carry on? Alright. Do I board it up? Again. Oh, I'll not. And we'll see how it goes. Jorker, stop opening Among Us. Here you go, Ulysses. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. But now I'm going back to sleep. You keep doing your job, Ulysses. It's full by galaxy philosophy. Well, that's that. Wow. Anyway, chat, that was lore. This was very phoned in. Let's see who we can rate. Gamer is playing something. So we'll raid Gamer. Alright, I'll try to be back tomorrow. I want to continue playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourish. But until then, see ya.